And while the Civil Rights Summit focuses partially on the legacy of President Johnson's landmark legislation 50 years ago, it will also shed light on modern-day civil rights movements. Omar Lewis shows us how crowds gathered to hear more on gay rights and equality.
You can see these folks here are starting to go into the first event of the Texas Civil Rights Summit. Many of them tell me they're looking forward to bringing their own personal experiences from the past to discuss the future of civil rights.
Janie Bakken and Lynn Rios were the first in line.
When the tickets became available, I just jumped at the chance.
Jan Sanders was also waiting. Her husband was a part of the LBJ administration 50 years ago.
I'm kind of reliving that experience, but looking to the future and what's going on now in our country.
How fast we have moved and how far we have moved so quickly.
The gay rights movement of today was the topic.
This is a critical component of any celebration of civil rights.
Ted Olson and David Boies led the panel discussion. The attorneys helped take down California's gay marriage ban at the U.S. Supreme Court last year.
New York changed its laws, Maryland changed its laws, Minnesota changed its laws in the legislature.
Partners Nicole Demetman and Cleopatra DeLeon are on the front lines of the fight for gay marriage rights in Texas.
February 26th, we won at federal district court.
That's when a Texas judge declared a same-sex marriage ban unconstitutional. They're now waiting to bring their case before the U.S. Supreme Court.
The more people know about us, the more they realize that we're not really that different, and there's no need to have a different set of laws for us.
Beliefs they say LBJ himself would stand behind.
Their cause must be our cause, too.
Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Well, despite the ruling on gay marriage, advocates have to wait before any change. The ruling was immediately appealed to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans. De Leon and Demetman's case will likely begin sometime this summer.